Legend says that during the Wei and Qin dynasties, 1,500 years ago, Emperor Zhao Wen, who was a fervent believer in Buddhism, built a residential monastery for Master Bao Tuo, who came from India. Since the monastery was situated in the woods at the foot of Shaoxi Mountain, it was named Shaolin, as Lin in Chinese means woods. But the monastery was in a remote mountain area, and its inhabitants were prone to attack by wild animals and bandits. As a result, the monks began to practice kungfu for self-defense, and the farming tools they used in day-to-day life became their weapons. There was little training equipment in the mountains, and so techniques were developed that utilized what basic items they had. From the humblest of beginnings emerged a simple but arduous long-term training regime that influences the practice of Kung Fu even today. Throughout its more than 2,000 years development and history, Kung Fu has no shortcut to becoming a master. Only endless practice, extreme effort, and total devotion can fully harness the power of Kung Fu. Literally, in ancient Chinese, the term Kung Fu means one with an unerring devotion. The reward of becoming a master is reserved only for the elite of the elite. The first thing to learn in Kung Fu, and the most important fundamental stance, is Jia Ma, the back stance. As a basis for strong attacks and to avoid falling at the opponent's attack, the first requirement is to be able to stand firm. A Kung Fu practitioner must continue Jia Ma exercises throughout his life, at least 2 hours every day. Slapping water develops mental toughness. And by choosing freezing cold days to slap the water, the student learns to resist the cold. Willpower is more important than physical condition, reflecting the central aim of Kung Fu, to train both one's mental and physical power. Liaozhang is a way to strengthen delicate human fingers. The many nerves in the fingers make them extremely sensitive to pain and therefore weak. What seems like a gentle pursuit of pushing one's hands into dried beans after only a short time becomes almost unbearably painful. For the Kung Fu devotee, it is a pain that must be borne regularly and for up to an hour at a time until the fingers are strengthened and the pain is controlled. Hitting a candle flame from a distance is an exercise that promotes the explosive power of a punch. The rush of air driven by the fist blows the candle out, but only if every ounce of strength is placed into the strike. When the candle is out, it is relit and the exercise repeated. Repetitive training is the fundamental methodology behind Kung Fu. Repeat, repeat, and repeat again until your action is second nature.
要通过自己的刻苦努力锻炼呢，因为少林拳是学无止境的。少林拳就像是佛教里边的大藏经，任何一个人一生的经历，他是学不完的。